Merhaba, gene bir röportaj serimizle beraberiz. İlk sefer videolarımızı yapmıştık. Bu sefer Wankelmut'la yapıyoruz. Bugün gene Indigo'da performansı var kendisinin. What's your set time?
I think it's 1:30 till the end.
1.30'dan gecenin sonuna kadar devam edecek. Tabii ki Jack in the Box Efe Güler'le beraber. Röportajına başlayalım. Ondan sonra gene birkaç sohbet edeceğiz bu konu hakkında. So, welcome to Istanbul.
Thank you very much.
I know it's not your first time in Istanbul.
No, it's not.
So, did you miss it here? What do you think of the city right now? Is it like crowded, energetic?
It is always energetic, like the crowd, definitely. But today was very like we got from the airport to here very fast, so it was
Really?
very unexpected.
No traffic.
No traffic at all. Like normally it takes like 2 hours to get into Istanbul.
I know, yeah.
But today was really like everything was fast, and now we're here and looking forward to like.
You are excited to play tonight in Indigo?
Yeah, it's like it's a season closing
Now,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah, for the NewSpeak, yes.
And yeah, I always like to play in Indigo. It's a really good club.
Yeah, it's good. I want to start with a quick common question.
Mm-hmm.
So, everyone is asking you maybe about it, but how do you describe your first attempt in your musical journey? Like, when was it? How was it? Your first try in the musical journey as a professional?
As a professional,
Yes.
Yeah, there was no real like. Your first try is very rarely the professional try because you try and then afterwards you may become professional. I started DJing when I was 21 and did this for 2 or 3 years, maybe a little bit in the underground, maybe once a month. Really not, I was not well known or famous or anything. And then, yeah, I just happened to produce one day, and after that my hobby became my job. So like I made a remix or an edit or a bootleg, whatever. And very, very fast, hobby changed to professionalism.
Yeah. Actually, I was going to ask you something about the track, one very iconic, about it afterwards. So like, most of the people describe it as your peak point in your career, like the highest point of your musical life.
It was the starting point, yeah.
So, are there any differences between the release and after the release? Like,
for me,
yes.
yeah, of course, like it changed my life completely.
Yeah, I know. So, is it like better right now, right? More, I'm getting better and better.
My life?
Yes.
My life was great before too, but now I have a job, I have a career in the music industry, which I'm very grateful for. It changed a lot. Like I'm on the road, like
exploring
every year, all the time. Yeah, that's kind of And before that, I was a student without a job and just like
chilling, hanging around.
Hanging around, and now like I'm a professional musician. Yeah, that's.
It's a really good thing. Yeah, most of the people like respect you in the worldwide. I saw your comments about it. It's really good.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I think there are a couple of people who don't like me
really?
or my music.
Gossiping.
I don't know. Like I didn't meet them yet.
Oh, okay then. But I think there are no people like that. I think so. Yeah. And also I know that you have been touring a lot, going to places to the Ibiza, Cape Town, right? You have been there. So, which was the most unique place you have ever been in the touring?
Oh, the most unique place ever. Well, it's a hard question, of course. There's like I can't say one thing that was most unique because like there are a lot.
Maybe most expensive, maybe the one most unique, authentic.
We had a really great time at New Year's Eve in Kenya. We played at in Kilifi, I don't know how to pronounce it right. That was an amazing New Year's Eve party, and also like the New Year's Day after party was really, really great.
Really?
I like the Grand Factory in Beirut. I like Output New York. There's so many places that like that's what you want to do when you make a club or a festival. You want to become something unique, and a couple of people worldwide have achieved that.
Yeah, I know. It's really cool to experience that, I think. And I think you are going to Paris, right?
Tomorrow.
After that, yeah. And are there any places more for touring, or is it the end of your touring?
That's for this weekend. That's enough. Yeah, but I've been on the road for 10 days now, so I'm looking forward to come home. Yeah.
Okay. And I think that's enough for business talking, like about some stuff. So, yeah, it's always business talking. maybe you know most of the DJs and artists do not have special time for themselves. Like they do not have time, like because like they always go touring, performances, production times. Are you like them, or do you how to say? Do you have a special time for yourself? Like what do you like to do? When you have a special time or free time?
Depends always on.
Like do you go to holidays? Do you go to your friends and stuff, bars and stuff? Or partying by yourself?
I do that, yeah. I'm not going to parties that much by myself because like the parties are on the weekends.
Yeah.
So like I'm away and yeah, like sometimes when I have a Friday off or something, I go to a party. But it's not like I'm going there and getting drunk and partying. It's more like you meet friends and hang out at the bar and listen to music. Okay.
But are there any hobbies like you like to do apart from your musical career? Maybe golfing, for instance.
And no sports at all for me. Even though like I'm a scuba diver and I've just been on a vacation with my dad scuba diving. Even though like I'm traveling a lot for my job, I still love traveling, like real traveling, like going somewhere with a backpack and experiencing it. I like to play games.
Oh, PlayStation?
No, computer games.
Oh, cool.
PC Master Race. But I don't really have the time to do so. Like I think the last game I played was last year, and since then I didn't have the time to do that.
Oh, that's bad. And finally, one last question. Are there any future plans for your music career? Maybe new EP, new album, apart from your oldies, new releases and stuff? What your fans should expect for the future? I'm spending a lot of time in the studio right now. I'm working with different artists. Like I've been in the studio with Goldfish in Cape Town, and I'm working on a new single that's hopefully coming out in the summer. So yeah, I'm working on a lot of stuff right now, but it's all like I'm like kind of trying to conquer new territory, because I'm kind of bored with house and techno right now. It's okay. It was the same for the last 20 years, but for me, it's like okay, I'm done with with club music. I want to do something else, or at least a little bit different. What is it? For example, new genre, the new music style?
No. I think it's still gonna be 4 to the floor, but I want to go like more into like songwriting or more different, like that you have like in a regular club track you have like the drop, the break, the blah blah blah whatever. But what about the bridge? What about the second verse? What about like different time pattern? Whatever. Like think outside the box. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, well, we will see. We'll expect new things from you, right?
At least I think maybe in the end there is not going to be that different to the stuff before, but I'm trying to.
Yeah, okay. Wankelmut dediğim gibi bu akşam İndigo'da olacak. Muhtemelen gideceksiniz. Çok fazla etkinlik var ama hani oraya bir uğramanız gerekir. Do you want to say anything to your friends before the show? Because they are watching and stuff.
Really looking forward to playing for you in Indigo tonight, and I always have a great time here in Istanbul, so I think it's going to be rad.
O zaman görüşürüz diyoruz. Bye bye.
Bye bye.